Happy New Year. So 2024, the way I get it started, unfortunately, is digging trenches. Right now, I'm underneath one of my sheds, digging a water line to connect over there. I've got to talk to my plumbers. They connected my other shed with water lines hanging from underneath the shed. I assumed they were going to dig a trench and tie in to keep the water lines from freezing. That's not what happened. So I haven't seen them since. But when they come back, I gotta make sure it's done right. So I have dug them at least a 12-inch trench all the way along here and outside here. Then all the way around the shed. And we keep going and we keep going. All the way to my little pump station over here. The well has been connected to the pressure tank that's in the shed there. And they were just going to run these water pipes to the shed there. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all who have some kind of common sense know that in Tennessee, when right now it's freezing, the water lines will freeze. I mean, it's going to happen. It's common sense. So when they get back, which I'm hoping this week, we are going to show them the trench that I dug for them. So that way they don't have to worry about breaking their backs. I did it all for them. And I'm gonna have them run the water lines correctly. So that way someday when I sell this shed and somebody wants to move it off the property, they can just cut the water lines and reconnect it wherever they go. So that is that. I've also installed a conduit for the wiring for this shed. That's gonna go over there to our breaker panel. Electrician's coming out tomorrow. And he's gonna button all that up for me. We should have power by tomorrow. All he's gotta do is install the breakers and kind of clean some things up. So we're getting really close to having power and water. Once I have power, I pretty much have everything because I got my solar panels working. So you can look at my battery, 99%. I had to shut it off because it charged my 23 kilowatt battery within a few hours of sunlight this morning. So I had to shut everything off. So I don't want it overcharging too much. So we're getting close. When I get some power, I'll give y'all a tour of my daughter's shed there. That's where she's gonna stay. A little 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom that I finished out a few months ago. It was my mother-in-law's, but she decided to give it to us, let her stay in, because our 2-bedroom shed just wasn't enough room. So welcome to Shedville. More sheds. Yeah, it's getting crazy. Happy New Year, everybody.